Oh god, that's how you know I haven't done this in a while. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? My name is Splice Knight, and welcome back to Reflections. So, on our last video, god, that was a long time ago, I talked about I was doing a movie review, which is actually sort of indicative of the fact that my channel has really been shifting dynamic a lot since where it started, where we were starting with 3 videos a day, trying to really sort of cash in on the, running it heavy and doing all kinds of different things that I really enjoyed, whether it was the AMVs or MVs. There was a little bit of discussion on that, as well as a little bit of Ruby AMV stuff, and then DC videos, and also just a random reflection video, to slowly sort of dwindling that down to just the reflection videos. And so at the end of it, this has just sort of been a kind of clusterfuck of so much happening and then slowly nothing. And I say that as someone who's actually been in the position of wanting to do this every day. And something you guys need to know kind of from the background is I've been really busy dealing with real life stuff lately, in the sense that I've been getting more jobs and more involved in film a little bit, as well as just generally I've got so much more going on than I had when I first started the channel, which isn't to say that I'm not doing this anymore. It's just saying that I realize I haven't posted in a long while, and this is sort of my return to glory, if you will. But yeah, so I haven't posted in a long time. Since that time, I got a new mic, so you might notice a better audio quality. Still, like, not the same camera that I started with, obviously. I got a new camera since I started, and this is still it. I haven't upgraded again because, god, that's expensive to do that. But I did that. I've done a lot of stuff off screen, but I kind of want to get more into what I've been seeing trending on YouTube lately, is this sort of idea of massive demonetization, and the increased issue of whether or not YouTube itself is viable. And it actually gets me a little bit worried when I see mainstay creators, especially people like Philip DeFranco and others, who are essentially looking to get off the platform and realizing that they're just sick and tired of trying to focus on different things, whether it be the news through people like the Rational National, who's someone I've been introduced to, who's actually Canadian, that tries to cover news in as rational, obviously, and even a way as possible. And I've seen a lot of people sort of saying Patreon and or another platform is definitely the way to go, but we don't have anything solid. So I've been seeing all kinds of shifts, but I just want to let you guys know that I am staying on here because I've never really made any money doing this, and I just enjoy doing it, and I like talking about things. And that's actually the other thing I want to really touch on, is the fact that education tubers or education YouTube videos and stuff has really, I think, at least in my understanding, has really taken to the forefront of stuff that's getting more attention these days. You also have, of course, like the animation YouTubers that are doing fantastic. Domix, Jaden Animations, Odd Ones Out, the whole gambit of people involved in that. But just realizing that there are so many talented people on this platform, and just the insanity that they've been going through and that they continue to go through, trying to make this a living, it's intimidating as hell. So, I mean, given the fact that my work went from insanely open, and where I had the capacity to spend a full day making the week's content or more at times, and actually putting the time and filming it and feeling motivated enough to do it, I feel like that's definitely been something I've been able to essentially lose. I had it for a while, but I lost it as I got more and more busy, to the point where I've been working to the point of coming home and doing work until a little bit ridiculous hours, whether it was just, you know, my own personal stuff that I had contracts for that I was hustling out and trying to get that, but I'm also trying to move out of my current location. So I mean, there's nothing like set in stone or anything, but I'm like building up to that as soon as I possibly can, and trying to get more situated in that situation and that part of my life. But yeah, so lots going on. I'm not entirely sure what's going on for what the next steps are, but I am going to let you guys know, since it's been 2 months, that I'm still uploading on YouTube. I still will be involved in this community, and I still want to add to the intellectual content. So with that said, I'm actually going to be filming a intellectual video, or I guess reflections video, coming out. I don't want to promise, but it'll be coming out soon. Whether it's Monday or Friday or whatever, depends sort of on what goes on in the BGs still, but I'm going to try and make, again, a more concerted effort to try and do as much as I can, everything all at once, and try and just get more in the mood to do this, because it's been a long time and I haven't been able to talk to you guys and express my opinions, as well as information that I feel like is relevant in a way that I can express it towards you guys. I might even go back to more of the CW content, even though I realize the show itself has kind of been slowly losing traction with a lot of people. Like the CW DC shows, you either enjoy them or you hate them, and you're generally not feeling the same way as you were in the beginning. You're definitely a transient fan, I guess. Your opinions of the show is more than likely drastically change, whether for the better or not, depends on who you are and what you actually watch the show for. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Splice Knight. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and of course, you know, share this with your friends and all that good stuff, because we're gonna bring the storm back, guys. You know, nobody's gonna stop this nihilist train from kicking ass and doing what he loves. So let's keep going, keep it good, and I'll see you guys in the next video.